Yo, what's good, Marvin Garden enthusiasts? Today we got Week 5 review by Barry McCockner. Hey, bro, tough weekend to be a football fan, man. I'm a Texas Longhorns fan and a Cowboys fan. Both teams lost in very disappointing fashion. Cowboys more than the Longhorns, though. Well, the Cowboys, we got our ass kicked. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't like the 49ers at all. You know what I'm saying? It's a heated rivalry. It's bad blood all around. Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? But I can't just sit up here and hate. You know what I'm saying? They're a good team. And if they play like that against everybody, no injuries, they're going to win the Super Bowl. It's going to be Chiefs-Niners. It's going to be a repeat of 2019. But I think the Niners will actually win. Because if they pressure Mahomes like that pass rush, that defense, Mahomes ain't getting past that. You know what I'm saying? They're going to win the Super Bowl. They're better than the Eagles. They're the best team in the NFL. And I don't want y'all to think, oh, you're dick riding the Niners. You're a bandwagon. No, bro. I don't fucking like them. Believe me, bro. It pains me to say that. But they are. They kicked our ass, man. And if they play like that against everybody, there's no stopping them. They might go undefeated in this bitch. To be honest with you. Bro, I wish we beat them, bro. I wish to God we beat them. I fucking hate that team. Fuck them, man. They're just like the NFC East, in my opinion. I fucking hate that team with a burning passion. But you can't just sit up here and blindly hate, say, oh, they're not even good. Like, no, but they're good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's still fuck them. But, you know, they're a good team. What can I say? I wish the Cowboys were a good team like that. But the Cowboys, we need to get our shit together. We do. Everything on Sunday, everything went wrong. Everything. You can't just blame Dak, because everybody played like shit. Even our offensive line played like shit. Like, we have everybody healthy, and we still played like shit. It's sad, bro. It's sad. But, you know, I love my team to death. I love my Dallas Cowboys. But I don't know what you can change, man, at that point. Just got outcoached, outplayed in general. I don't know.
Taylor Momsen will meet up and fall in love and get married and it'd be great. Wait a minute, what are you doing here? Those are supposed to be private thoughts. Great. Now the whole video just getting off to a bad start here. It's time for the Week 5 NFL review right after this. Before I start the video, I want to give a shout out to Today Fresh Meal to cook, but the chopping is fresh, back fresh. Use your meals and it'll match. Or click again to get from looks amazing. Words performance in this one after the death of legendary linebacker Dick Butkus for a game. In other words, they were doing it for Dick, which is something a lot of you hoes can relate to. Justin Fields looked amazing for the second straight game, and at one point the Bears had a 17-0 lead before the teams exchanged field goals, and the Bears then made it 27-3 heading into halftime before Washington made a fake comeback, including a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Here's Logan Thomas getting bitched dime from Howell, but it only resulted in a field goal, which Chicago match on their own. At one point, it did look like Washington was going to make this competitive. They cut it to 10. They failed the 2-point conversion, but they got the ball back. But the game ended when the kicker was a fucking douche and missed an easy field goal. Very next possession, Justin Fields threw a rocket to DJ Moore, who had a career game to put Chicago up 17. Final score would end up being 40-20. I know Dick Butkus, aka Penis Asslick, is somewhere very happy.
Dude, what?
Jacksonville versus Buffalo. For the second straight week, the Jaguars were playing in London, which is something that I did not know was allowed. Anyway, Jacksonville went up 8-0 early on a great touchdown and 2-point conversion. They then made it 11-0 before Josh Allen finally responded towards the end of the first half with a great throw to make it 11-7. Fast forward to the fourth quarter, same score. Allen throws probably the sexiest and manliest interception of all time. I mean, this sucker had to be at least 60 yards in the air. That's what gets me hard. Anyway, the Jaguars capitalized on that to go up 18-7, but Allen was not done as he fired a rocket for a touchdown, although the 2-point conversion would come up short. No offense to Bryce Young. 5-point game though with 4 minutes left. Jacksonville though would answer thanks to a dime from Lawrence and a great touchdown run by Travis Etienne to go up 12.
Hope they beat the Giants though. Hope they beat the Giants. Y'all better kick their ass.
12 with 3 minutes left.
We must push him into the end zone like men, said the Buffalo Bills players as they scored a touchdown, make it a 5-point game. Jaguars would eventually
punt it. Piss me off though? How there's Cowboy fans are all, oh man, I feel sorry for the Giants. Like, bro, I don't. Fuck them. First of all, they're in our division, so I don't give a fuck how the Giants play. I want them to play bad. Just like The Giants fans should want the Cowboys to play bad. And every team in the NFC East should want the Cowboys to play bad. We're in y'all division. Y'all want us to play bad. Y'all need us to play bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, don't feel bad for them, especially after all that shit Giants fans talked all season. Talking like they were better than us. Bro, y'all ain't even the best in the division. Y'all ain't even the second best. Y'all are dead last. Commanders are better than y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking like we don't suck too. We suck, bro. We got our ass whooped. But we 40-0'd y'all. I don't feel sorry for y'all, bro. At all.
Back, giving the Bills one more chance before Stephon Diggs stupidly threw a lateral that ended up being recovered by Jacksonville to secure the win for the Jags. New Orleans versus New England. This game might have been the end of the Mac Jones era, as it started off with him throwing a terrible interception pick six to Tyrann Mathieu to put his team in a 7-0 hole. And honestly, the game felt over right there, because the only fucking offense the Patriots produced all day was this missed field goal, and after that, you felt like the game was even more over because Derek Carr was doing well, throwing the ball down the field, and he added a handoff to Alvin Kamara to make it 14-0 early in the second. At no point did the Patriots offense ever come close to producing
y'all just
anything
need to tank
resembling
and
that.
try and get Caleb Williams or Dylan Gabriel or Michael Penix. Like, y'all are done.
NFL offense the rest
Mac
of the
Jones
game.
ain't the
No matter
answer.
how much the score got worse, it's just bad. It's really stunning to me how much Mac Jones has regressed since his rookie season.
real.
And again, I say this as the Saints won 34-0
For real, bro. Like,
3-2.
bro was
Mac
actually
Jones
good
is
his
dog
rookie
shit.
season.
The offensive line is bad. They don't have any skill receivers, guys like Moss or Gronk or Welker or Edelman, guys who can get open at will. Losing Dante Scarnecchia, who's like the godfather of offensive line coaches, has hurt them.
71%.
Defensively, the Patriots are nice, but it doesn't matter as long as their offense is this bad. But here's the thing that pisses me off, and I've already said this, but I'm going to say it again, because every single time the Patriots lose now with Belichick, you got all the insecure dipshit Brady tards coming out of the woodwork
real.
trying to revise history and say, Brady was fully responsible for the dynasty. Now, Brady was a major
bruh.
part of the
Like, y'all
dynasty.
need to shut the fuck up. Like, y'all don't know shit about football. Tom Brady was a scrub coming out of Michigan. Go look at his combine score or stat, bro. This dude was trash. He was trash, bro. This thing with Brock Purdy as well. System quarterbacks. System quarterback. Iowa State, Brock Purdy was trash. Michigan, Tom Brady was trash. Come on, bro. Like, what are y'all on? Like, Tom Brady ain't no GOAT, bro. He is statistically, I guess you could say, but the amount of luck and help this dude had is out of this world. I've never seen anything like it. Ever. Never seen nothing like it, bro. And to sit up here and say that Belichick wasn't responsible for that dynasty, you could just get the fuck out of here, bro. If you think that way, bro, get off my channel, but you're just dumb. You don't know football at all. Talk about some Tom Brady's the GOAT, bro. He made Bill Belichick's career. Bro, Bill Belichick was a branch off of one of the great coaches, Bill Parcells. He learned from the best. Now Belichick is the best. Maybe his branch off coaches aren't the best, but Belichick is still amazing, bro. They just need to rebuild the team. That's what they need. The Patriots need to do now. Just like back in 1999 or 2000, they need to rebuild the team. You know what I mean? It's simple as that.
Yes, but so was Belichick. Belichick wasn't just sitting with his dick in his hand for 20 years, okay? Belichick gave Brady so many loaded and well-rounded teams. Now, that shit doesn't last forever, okay? And
No.
it just so happened that as Brady was getting older in 2019, he realized this because he was fucking dog shit his last year in New England. He went 4-5 in his last 9 starts, put up some of the worst numbers in the league. Guess what? He got the fuck out of there and went and formed a super team in Tampa, recruited Antonio Brown.
Bro, in that game, the AFC Championship against the Steelers, Brady was out pretty much the whole game. It was Bledsoe that led the Patriots to the win. And not just Bledsoe, because Patriots had a good rounded team. Now that dude Ty Law, look him up if y'all ain't seen him, bro. That dude was a fucking beast. What do you have, like 2 picks against Kurt Warner in the Super Bowl in 2001? Come on, bruh.
Gronk out of retirement. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin.
Look at Ty Law. This dude's a fucking beast.
top 6 defense. He did all of that. So now he looks great because he went to a great situation while Belichick stuck around with the team where all the best players
Fucking
were either
stupid-ass
aging
Carolina
out,
could've won
old,
that
or
Super Bowl.
retired. And it's hurt Belichick's legacy. And it's emboldened Brady fans, which just annoys the shit out of me. It shouldn't, but it does because I knew this would happen if the Patriots ended up being average or below average once Brady left. But I'm not
They're
going to
rebuilding,
allow
bro. They're
Brady
not a good
fans
team
to
in general. They don't have a good defense. They don't have a good O-line. They don't have any good receivers. They have a trash quarterback. It's just all a fucking mess.
Right,
How's that Belichick's fault, bro? It doesn't take you like 2 years to build the team back. Like, y'all don't know football, bro. I swear to God, y'all are stupid.
I mean, you just
I'm a
look
choke
at
on my
yourself.
gummy where
Look
I'm
at this.
fucking
Look at all the
ranting about
pictures.
this
Look at
shit.
the evidence for yourself. So that's my little mini rant here. The idea that Brady was responsible for every single thing that happened is just ridiculous. And I still fully believe that there are
Yes,
numerous
sir.
Hall of Fame quarterbacks or even very good quarterbacks that could have duplicated or approached what Brady did in New England under Belichick during the dynasty years. And you'll never get me to
Tony Romo would have done that same shit. Guaranteed. With that team, I said it.
change that opinion. Miami versus the New Jersey Giants. Well, I'm sure this won't be competitive. Oh, look, here's Tua throwing a touchdown to put Miami up 7-0 early. Somebody left the fucking door open, causing this missed field goal. Miami was being nice
tell
and
the
giving
Dolphins
the
weren't
Giants
even
false
trying.
hope all game by having some turnovers. Here they fumbled. Eventually, Miami was like, you know what, fuck it. We're just going to score on this long-ass touchdown run right here to go up 14-0 just because we can. Oh, no, a field goal. Wow, the Dolphins must be quaking in their boots. Okay, now this was just a completely selfless and unselfish play by
I don't
Tua.
think Tua even
purposely
cared at that
throwing
point. He just
100
threw it
yard
up.
pick
Said,
six
"Fuck
to
it."
keep the Giants in the game and to keep
That was
viewers on
stupid.
the screens because this was on the verge of being a blowout. But games must be won, and that's why when you play press coverage against Tyreek Hill without help over the top, you're gonna give up a fuck.
And bro was pressing Tyreek Hill. Like, bro, you do not press the fastest receiver in football, bro. Like, what are you doing, fam? Bro, the Dolphins were not trying, bro. You could tell.
Touchdown.
is
Everybody
a bye
knows
week
this.
for
I'm
them.
not even smart, and I know this, and yet the Giants just couldn't
For real,
do
I'm
it.
not
But
even
again, Tua's
smart.
like, no,
You
this
should
is on
not
the
be
verge of
pressing
being
the
too much of a
fastest
blowout. I
receiver in
better
the
throw
league.
another interception just to be kind. But the Giants still couldn't capitalize with the touchdown, so it remained an 11-point game late in the third. That
For
is
real, they
until
should-
the
they could've made
Dolphins
a
really put the
one
game away
touchdown
with
game.
another touchdown run. Oh my God, another field goal. The Dolphins must be shitting themselves. Daniel Jones left the game with a neck injury, so Tyrod Taylor had one last chance to win, and he fell. Their head coach, who I don't even know what to make of him. He's like a stoner, but Indianapolis versus
Mike
Tennessee.
McDaniel.
Game started off with a field goal, Tennessee up 3, but thanks to an unbelievably sexy and perfect handoff by my large adult son, Big Tony, the Colts ripped off a long-ass touchdown to go up early. Look at this
Damn.
fucking
Yeah, that-
rope on 3rd and 16. So
Bro, that dude Moss, he played way better than JT did. Honestly, y'all didn't even need to pay JT. But no one wanted him. Surprised the Eagles didn't want him.
sexy. Unfortunately, it only led to a field goal, which the Titans would then match with a 53-yard.
That would have dead ass pissed me off if Jonathan Taylor went to the Eagles, though.
This is the play where my large adult son had to leave for the rest of the game, and something is concerning at this point because he's been injured
Bro, imagine Tony Pollard and Jonathan Taylor. Sheesh!
frequently, and it's only been 5 games.
But now we
Protect
can't afford
Anthony
fucking
Richardson
JT.
at all costs. Thankfully, Gardner Minshew is a pretty respectable backup quarterback, although not on this play. This is a 4th and 1. Should have been a walk-in touchdown. Dime
Yep.
here from Tannehill to hotel room respecter Hopkins. 45 just completely.
first time I
shit here
picked
on this
fucking
touchdown.
Tennessee
Some
to win,
nice
and y'all
hard
fucking
running
lose. Y'all
to
bitch
get
ass,
Indy's lead back.
trash
Field
ass
goal to cut it
motherfuckers,
to
man.
1, entering the 4th, where the Colts
What's wrong
would
with
make it a
Tennessee? They're
4-point
so
game again.
inconsistent.
Tennessee had plenty of opportunities to win the game, including having a 4th and 1 inside the 5, but it went nowhere. Just like NFTs. Indy would have to settle for another field goal to make it a 7-point game with a minute left, giving Tannehill one more chance to be the hero. Great throw here. Okay, maybe he's actually going to get it done, and he is not going to do
Garbage.
it. Yeah, terrible throw to lose the game. Brazzer's dad is not happy. Detroit versus Carolina. The game started off with David Montgomery running for a long-ass touchdown to put Detroit up
Yeah, that dude's
7-0.
fired.
Bryce Young continued to suck ass,
Lions are
throwing this
fired this
terrible
season, bro. I
interception to
can't
hard
wait to
worker
play 'em.
Aiden Hutchinson, which the Lions Lions capitalized on with another
Hopefully
touchdown.
we don't get
to go
our ass
14-0. Holy shit, it's Bryce Young doing something good. Wow. 4th and 4. Better throw it 5 yards short of the sticks like a pussy. Somebody dropped their balls, and I'm not talking about a teenage boy. Jared Goff continuing to play well, putting Detroit up 21-7 late in the first half. Let's see how Bryce Young responds, and another terrible throw for an intercept, which leads to yet another Detroit touchdown that put them up 21 points.
Can't believe
Before the
49ers
Panthers
did that
added a
exact
sad
play on
little
us.
field goal before
That's
halftime.
tough.
Bryce Young, who's not tall enough to ride the rides at Disney World, getting sacked here. I don't know what this fucking
Bro, this
throw
dude
is.
is
This
violating
just
Bryce
terrible.
Young for
Manly
no reason.
quarterback
That's
sneak
messed
time.
up.
For a touchdown. Better pad those stats, Bryce, because you fucking stink. Oh, you want to pad your stats here? Here's another touchdown for you. 4th and goal, clutch touchdown, down 25 with 2 minutes left. Somehow the Falcons would have found a way to blow this lead in the Super Bowl. It looks like the Lions are for real. No offense to Siegfried and Roy. Baltimore versus Pittsburgh.
Hey.
This is middle-aged
Let's see how they play against who the fuck they play? Tampa Bay.
white racist favorite NFL rivalry because every single game between these two teams is low scoring and shit filled. And that was no different here.
Bro, y'all sold Lamar Jackson shit, bro. Y'all are trash. Bro, y'all need to trade Lamar Jackson at this point. Because y'all Ravens are so garbage, bro. So garbage. Odell, I ain't gonna lie. You need to retire after this season, bro. You don't got it no more, bro. You don't got it no more. The rest of the team, I don't fucking know. Mark Andrews look like shit. Zay Flowers look like shit. What's wrong with y'all, bro? Trade Lamar Jackson. He don't need to be in this trash-ass organization, bro. Y'all are going to waste his career.
Because there were dropped touchdowns, Lamar's receivers dropped multiple passes. It's a typical Steelers game in that they somehow found
Y'all
a
ain't
way to
been
win
like that
despite being
since
the most boring and
2019,
unwatchable
2012,
team in the
something like that.
league. This is honestly a game where it felt like Baltimore was going to win, but it really seemed to turn late in the third quarter when Nelson Aguilar dropped a beautiful dime from Lamar. Then there was a blocked punt, which led to a Steelers safety
Dumb,
and
bro.
field goal, and then another
Y'all
trick.
Nelson Aguilar is one of your main receivers.
Thing, and then there was an interception in the end
I
zone
can't,
by
bro. I
Lamar.
can't.
Then Kenny Pickett did a Brady where he was completely shit for 3 quarters for saving his one good throw for the 4th quarter.
That dude, George Pickens is nice, bro. I've been trying to tell you
Hardworking
about
daughter dater TJ Watt recovered a Lamar fumble after that, which gave Pittsburgh a 7-point lead with 50 seconds left because they botched the ending. It's a long story. I can't even imagine how many racists got hard watching TJ Watt sack Lamar Jackson end the game here.
Bro.
Look at Mike Tomlin. He doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. He's 3-2. He wins games by accident. How do the Steelers continue to avoid losing seasons? I don't know. It's Devilwood. Atlanta versus Houston. Congrats on kicking the ball through the uprights. Holy fuck, a Kyle Pitts sighting. Finally,
Bro, the
Desmond Ritter
Steelers are
running
never
in
going to
the
have a losing season under Mike Tomlin, bro. It's crazy.
touchdown.
And that
Selfish.
trash-ass OC Matt Canada, they're still on top of the AFC North. That's embarrassing, bro. If I were a Ravens, Browns, or Bengals fan, I'd be mad as a motherfucker, bro. Y'all got Matt Canada as a top OC. Bro, Matt Canada is on top of the AFC North. Really think about that. That's tough.
Taking it away from one of his running backs. This is
I
disgusting.
thought the Ravens were
Congrats
going to
on
get
another
better after
field goal. You're
firing
getting
Greg
closer to
Roman.
losing.
I guess
Actual
fucking
nice
not.
throw here from Desmond Ritter. To guess who? Calpit. Another field goal, barely sneaking over to give Houston a 9-7 halftime lead. Personally, I would have just hung on to the football instead of fumbling it. Are you serious? Another fucking field goal? God. If you want to kick the ball, just play soccer instead. Fumble in the red zone. Can you imagine how much of an asshole this guy feels like? But it didn't matter because Bijan Mustard Robinson was able to punch it in the end zone, and they were able to get a 2-point conversion to put themselves up 3.
I like that
the
my
defense
boy
held
Bijan's
firm
playing
again
like a
on
fucking
CJ Stroud,
beast.
and again Drake
Love to
London with
see
a
it.
great hands catch, which set up this Younghoe Koo field goal. Finally, a CJ Stroud highlight.
Falcons are
I know
another
he's getting a lot of
inconsistent team,
attention
like,
for not throwing an interception.
One week they look good, and the next week they look like fucking shit. Like, what is up with these inconsistent teams?
But there's more to the game than not throwing interceptions. And anyway, it didn't matter because Desmond Ritter was able to lead the Falcons down the field into position to kick the game-winning field goal as time expired. And it's pretty creepy how much Desmond Ritter looks like Tom Morello. If you don't know who that is, then unsubscribe from my account right now. Eagles versus the Rams. This is how the best quarterback in the fucking league throws a touchdown pass, baby. Unfortunately, the defense gave it right back. This is how the best quarterback in the fucking league throws a touchdown pass, baby. Unfortunately, the defense gave it right back up to tie the game at 7. We had to settle for a field goal, but that's better than nothing, I guess. Here's a dime from Stat Patford to Cooper Kupp, the hard worker.
Stat
who's back from
Patford?
injury. Here's another dime from Stafford. Put the Rams up temporarily. But Jalen Hurts said, you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to go down. I'm going to score a touchdown right before halftime on this manly brotherly shove. Hating on the brotherly shove, the tush push, whatever, is homophobic. That's why I don't hate this play. And not just because my team benefits from it. Oh, wow. A horrible throw from a terrible quarterback, Jalen Hurts, so I'm told. This is just good sportsmanship by Hurts. He doesn't want to run up the score, and he wants to give his opponent false hope, so he throws the interception. He just juked this guy out of his jock strap for an amazing first down, but only had to settle for a field goal. Again, the Eagles, we couldn't put this game away until the very end. Here's Stafford throwing the ball downfield like a man, but it's incomplete, so they had to punt. Arthur Juan Brown once again showing up, but we had to kick another field goal, which put us up 2 scores with about 4 minutes left. Here's Stafford taking a Taylor Swift sack. Yes, folks, it does exist. This is video evidence of the Philadelphia Eagles failing to convert with the tush push. This is like the Zapruder film. We got 5-0 start for the second straight season. Everybody says we suck. Everybody says we were lucky. Well, guess what? We're going to be the worst fucking Super Bowl champions of all time. I'm okay with that as an Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly. Haters, suck my dick. 22-1 in Jalen Hurts' last 23 regular season starts. The guy is good.
It's
Jets
going to be
versus
interesting
Broncos.
to see Eagles 49ers. I'll be honest, whoever wins that game is probably going to win the AFC. Probably going to win the NFC. Can't lie to you.
The bad news is you just shat out a punt for a turnover. The good news is you're playing Zach Wilson.
I don't care who wins. I hate both of them. No, honestly, I don't even fucking know, bro. Eagles are in our division. I hate both the Eagles and the Niners. I hate the Eagles more. I don't know, bro.
But only ended in a field goal. An inaccurate screen pass results in a touchdown pass.
But,
this is why I
gotta keep riding, bro. Like I don't care if the Cowboys never win a game again. Like I said, I'm always gonna love my team. It's just a tough season. I can't pinpoint what our problem is. I really can't. It's really a mix of everything. Inconsistency, yeah.
I love stats. Here, Russell Wilson gets sacked for a safety in the white Bronco end zone.
God,
being chased down on national television in the white Bronco end zone. What a fucking tribute to O.J. Simpson. But still, you're playing Zach Wilson, so they got the ball back. Kicked the field goal to go up 5 early in the second, but the Jets responded with a field goal of their own, saying, hey, how about that? But the Broncos said, hey, fuck you, motherfucker. We're going to kick another field goal just to spite you. God, that's so intense. Zach Wilson's superpower, taking the snap when the clock has already run out. Amazing tribute to Dak in the 2021 playoffs versus the 49ers. This handoff from Zach Wilson really shows how much he's improved. Here we see Bryce Hall just fucking skedaddle all the way for a long-ass touchdown. Another field goal. So sexy. Notice how the gunner wills the punt returner to fumble this ball. Unbelievable job. Unfortunately, the Broncos are a clusterfuck, and so, I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It ends in a turnover. Give the ball right back to the Jets.
Speaking of the Broncos, that game is in an hour and 15 minutes. I can't wait, bro. It's going to be a banger.
Goal to go up 8 just for shits and giggles. A good throw from Zach Wilson. Holy crap, miracles do happen. You're not going to believe this, but there's another field goal. Holy shit. How are you? If you don't have a boner watching this, I don't know what is wrong with you. Finally, a fucking touchdown and a 2-point conversion to make it a 3-point game. Then things got interesting. Zach Wilson threw an unbelievable pass to Pat Surtain for the interception, giving the Broncos one last chance to get a field goal or win the game with a minute left. But Sierra's husband was chased down and he dropped the ball and it was returned for the game-ending fumble 6 to seal the win for the Jets. Bad day for Sean Payton. He lost to Nathaniel Hackett, the guy he talked shit about. His team fell to 1-4. He smokes marijuana and he runs like a lesbian. The situation in Denver is not salvageable in my opinion. Bro. Bengals versus Cardinals. Don't look now.
I need to stop doing my boy Sean Payton like that, dude, because everyone says, "Oh, Drew Brees made his career, bro." Like, if anything, it's the other way around. Like, if you really think about it, Drew Brees wasn't good in San Diego. That's why they drafted Phillip Rivers. Drew Brees wasn't good. He literally got benched in San Diego. If anything, Sean Payton helped revitalize Drew Brees' career because he was fucking trash at San Diego. You can't make that shit up. This dude was ass.
Joe Burrow made a great throw for a touchdown. The Bengals took an early 10-0 lead before Josh Dobbs, a.k.a. the Pasternaut, cut it to 10-7. Here's Burrow getting sacked. I hope his little calf is okay. Does he have a little injury? Is it sore? Cardinals actually took a lead temporarily before the Bengals woke up and said, hey, I know we suck this year, but we still have some standards. Or maybe we don't, because we're going to fumble the ball and give it right back. Oh, but then again, maybe we do, because guess what? Here's a pick 6 to give us a 3-point lead at halftime. Jamar Chase wanted the ball more. Well, here you fucking go,
Cardinals,
Jamar,
but
for
it
another
is what it is.
touchdown.
We
Maybe he
lost,
was
bro.
right.
We
Put the
lost.
Bengals up
It
10.
is what
But
it
the
is.
Cardinals would fight back, making it 4-point game. Joe Cool, more like Joe Stool on this interception. It looked like the Cardinals were going to take the lead, but unfortunately, they could not. Turning it over on downs. Joe Heisty put the game away with this touchdown to guess who? Jamar Chase to go up 11. Josh Dobbs puked up the football here. Hope he's okay. For the Bengals, made it a 14-point game. 4th and 2. He threw the ball downfield, even though it was intercepted, so I don't mind this. It's a manly interception. Here's another one. You know, I don't know what the fuck happened here. This is just a terrible drop on 4th and 10, which officially sealed the game. And you can see Zach Taylor, he has man boobs. You see through his top there, man boobs. Finally, I feel seen. Kansas City versus Minnesota. God damn it,
Bro,
Patrick.
what?
Why'd you hand it off? I need you to throw as many 1-yard touchdowns as you can so I can help your GOAT argument. Boring field goal. 2nd and 17, casual dime from Mahomes. But another boring field goal. And another boring field goal. It's a fake punt. See, there need to be more fake punts in football. That's a market inefficiency. It needs to be corrected. And guess what? It ended up with a fucking touchdown pass. Mahomes off platform throw. Amazing catch downfield. Just Mahomes doing wild shit to help set up a field goal to tie the game at halftime. 3rd and 18. I would say this is lucky, but Mahomes does this like every game. So I'd say it's skill. Leads to a touchdown. Put KC up
Yeah, it's
by
gonna be
7.
Chiefs
Travis
49ers
Kelce
Super Bowl.
got hurt in
That's
this
my
game.
prediction
And I'm
right
just
now.
saying that the guy who created AstroTurf is fortunate that Kelce ended up being okay, because if not, the Swifties would have found where he lived. As Kelce scores a touchdown that put Kansas City up 14. And from that point on, they really just took their foot off the gas, even though Minnesota cut it to 7 and most of the 4th quarter was played at 1 score. Chiefs very conservative, kind of pissed me off. 3rd and 6, you got Patrick Mahomes, you're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage. They gave the Vikings multiple chances, but thankfully for the Chiefs, it didn't end up mattering, as Kirk Cousins took a sack on a Hail Mary.
Bro, where's
Chiefs
the-
now
where's the
4-1.
blocking at,
The
fam?
Chiefs, it didn't end up mattering, as Kirk
Jesus Christ, bro. Y'all leaving that dude out there to get killed.
Cousins took a sack on a Hail Mary. Chiefs
Oh my
now
God,
4-1.
bro.
My sources tell me that the Chiefs team doctors injected the Pfizer vaccine into Kelsey's ankle at halftime, and that's what healed it. Paying attention,
That
Aaron
commercial's
Rodgers?
so
San Francisco
stupid, bro.
versus Dallas.
No
The
one's
debate
getting
about whether
vaccinated
Brock
again.
Purdy is good or not rages on, but I thought he looked pretty good in this one. Actually throwing some
Jesus,
impressive
bro.
passes.
Where's
Hardest
the
working
blocking, bruh?
not rages on, but I thought he looked pretty good in this one. Actually
Bro, like, I'm tired of our team getting disrespected every single year, bro. Like, this dude, George Kittle, really had a shirt that says, fuck Dallas. Like, bro, like, it's embarrassing, bro. We're getting disrespected every year, but these bitch-ass... I hate, bro. Oh, God, I hate these, bro. They're a good team, bro. Don't get me wrong. I hate them, bro. I fucking hate them, bro. Like, we're always getting disrespected by this fucking team right here, bro. Like, yeah, I'm tired of it, dude. I'm tired of it. I really am, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be a Cowboy fan, but, you know, the disrespect we get every single season, bro, is getting out of hand. We're not the franchise we used to be at all, man. Like, back in the 90s, 70s, Cowboys used to be feared, bro. Even in the 80s, like, we went to the NFC Championship. I'm pretty sure we lost to them. But it was still, like, 27-28. I don't remember the score. I'm pretty sure that's when we had Danny White or something. Yeah, dude. I'm so tired of getting disrespected by these motherfuckers. But it's not like we really earned any respect from this game at all. We fucking got our ass kicked. I wish it was a better game, dude. Like, I really do. I wish we actually fought, and it was like, even if they beat us, like, I just wish it was a better game. A lot of things went wrong, man. A lot of things.
throwing some impressive passes.
Can't really
Hardest working
pinpoint one
fumble
thing.
ever by Christian McCaffrey here. So fucking able to date my daughter. You know who was bad? Unsurprisingly, Dak
what?
Prescott. Dak Prescott in big games is a big problem for Dallas. While Purdy just
It's not just his fault, but is Dak the whole team? He threw those 3 interceptions in garbage time, by the way. Watch, bro. We're going to have a huge game against the Chargers. I don't think we're going to make much stops on defense. It will be a shootout. I promise you. It's going to be like 38-35. It could go either way. Like, realistically. Dak, I'm going to need you to have 4 touchdowns.
fucking ripped the
0
Cowboys a new
interceptions.
asshole.
Maybe
Outside of
throw
one
one.
drive, really,
Throw
the
one.
Cowboys did next to nothing. 10 out of 10 daughter dating rating touchdown run here. The 49ers just appeared to be on a different level from the Cowboys. And Purdy was, like I said, just throwing seeds everywhere. No offense to Nick Cannon. And it just kept spiraling out of control. Here's Dak with a manly interception. I say manly interception, but it's Cowboys, so fuck him. The terrible interception. Before you know it, early in the third, 49ers up by 25. And Dak at this point is like, who gives a shit? I'm going to throw another reception just for shits and giggles. Bengals, and at that point, the 49ers decided, you know what, fuck you, Dallas. We're going to make this an even bigger blowout. It's still hard for me to believe that the Cowboys have actually won a Super Bowl more recently than the 49ers, as Dak threw his third interception. Dak he's just not that guy. So I don't want to hear Cowboys fans say shit about Jalen Hurts. Rob Diedrich wins again. Raiders, Packers. Love Garoppolo is not only my life mantra, but also the quarterback matchup in this one, as Green Bay started with a field goal before my heroic, handsome Jimmy threw a touchdown to put Vegas up by 7. Jordan Love looking a lot like Brett Favre minus the welfare fraud, allegedly. But the Raiders couldn't take advantage of the great field position and settled for a field goal instead. Classy move by the Raiders to allow the Make-A-Wish kid to kick this field goal just before halftime. Jimmy, why would you throw this interception and betray my trust like this? I love Josh McDaniels. He's like, son of a nutcracker. And the interception unfortunately led to a Packers touchdown for A.J. Dillon, who has the thighs of a single mom you'd meet on a dating app. Packers gained 77 yards on this play, and it didn't matter because they still couldn't get in the end zone. Some quarterbacks are called the GOAT and able to win multiple Super Bowls leading their offense to 13 points, but unfortunately for Jordan Love, he doesn't have that luxury, as famous safe driver Josh Jacobs put the Raiders up on the first play of the fourth quarter. Here's Love with the Deshaun Watson forcing his balls into a space they're not wanted, which resulted in an interception.
This is for America,
Shouted Love as he threw a deep pass that was incomplete. Josh McDaniels knows everybody hates him no matter what, so he decided to go for a 52-yard field goal on 4th and 1 deep in Packers territory, and it went off the left crossbar. You know who else critics nailed to the cross? That's right, Jesus. The game would end on this manly interception in the end zone by Jordan Love, his third interception. He needs to learn if he wants to be the GOAT. He got to throw 3 interceptions in the second half, not 2, as my handsome, gorgeous Jimmy is congratulated for winning yet another game. Thank goodness Matt
God, like the Packers, y'all piss me off, bro. Y'all always beat the hell out of my Cowboys every time we play. But y'all can't beat this bitch-ass motherfucker Brady, bro. Like, y'all should have won this game, realistically. This dude threw like 3 interceptions, bruh. Like, it should have been a Packers-Chiefs Super Bowl. Like, bro, the amount of luck, Brady. Like, how do y'all lose this shit, bro? Y'all trash, bro. Y'all are trash, bro. I'm tired of y'all, bro. I'm tired of y'all. Getting an NFC championship and then losing, bro. And it's always y'all beating us, too. That's the worst part about it. Like, don't get me wrong, we suck, but y'all suck too, man. Y'all can't make it past the NFC Championship. We can't make it past the division.
As my handsome, gorgeous Jimmy is congratulated for winning yet another game. Thank goodness Matt LaFleur and Jimmy Garoppolo didn't hug, because the handsomeness would have been too much for me to handle in one frame. Bro, it's time for the Week 5 Barry Awards, motherfuckers. My offensive player of the week, DJ Moore.
Hell yeah, bro went off. Bro looked like Randy Moss.
Moore finally had the breakout game that Bears fans are waiting for. 8 catches, 230 yards, and 3 touchdowns in a blowout Bears win over Washington. My defensive player of the week, Quincy Williams. His brother Quinnen gets a lot of the headlines, but Quincy Williams has played at an all-pro level this year. And this
they're brother. I didn't realize
week
that.
was no different. 9 tackles, 2 sacks, including the game-winning forced fumble, which sealed the game for the Jets to help them improve.
Are they brothers or some shit, man? Quincy and Quinn and Will? Or am I just tripping?
2 and 3. My biggest loser of the week, Bill Belichick. Not only do the Patriots currently suck, but Bill Belichick's entire legacy is now being rewritten and revised. People are now saying that he was a product of Tom Brady and that he actually sucks as a coach because he hasn't won shit without Brady. This has been...
It takes a couple of years to build a team, bro. You can't just build a team overnight. Like, y'all NFL fans are fucking stupid, bro. I swear to God.
Kind of boiling under the surface for a couple of years because the Patriots have been pretty mid since Brady left. But there's so many other factors besides just Brady that go into that. Either way, now people are calling for him to be fired. Patriots have lost back-to-back games in embarrassing fashion.
We'll take him.
It's not very often
we'll take
that
him.
A guy with 6
Cowboys
rings
will take
and
him.
9 Super Bowl appearances.
I don't care what Jerry says, bro.
Fraud.
The Cowboys will fucking take him, motherfucker. We'll take Belichick, bro. Fuck McCarthy. He could get the fuck out of Dallas. We'll take Belichick, bro. Nah, let me chill on McCarthy, but come on, bro. Bro, I'd kill for a coach like this. Come on, fam. Like, y'all don't want him? We'll take him, bro. We'll take him. We'll take the motherfucker. Damn, bro. Y'all ungrateful pieces of shit, bro. Fuck New England. Y'all New England clam chowder and shit. Like, fuck y'all, bro. We'll take him. Oh, my God, bro. Y'all ungrateful motherfuckers, man. Damn, bro. We'll take him.
by many outlets, but that's exactly what's happening with Belichick now. The Tom Brady check down pass of the week award winner goes to Russell Wilson for the second straight week. Not only was this a check down screen pass, it was inaccurate and it was still caught and bobbled and run in for a score for a touchdown. This is the essence of Tom Brady. My Puppy of the Week award winner for the third straight week in a row is Scooby. I swear this is not rigged, but I mean, just look at that beautiful.
Bro, Scooby-Doo's a real dog. What the bro, you learn something new every day, man. But hey, I'm out of here, bro. Tell me what y'all think about this video, and we'll take him.